Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I am Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back. Well, it's Thursday night. I'm out here planning garage sales, and we have already had a heck of a sales day.
Man, we are so lucky.
Yeah, it's like 9 o'clock, so there's a lot of packing to be done. Since we're going to garage sales tomorrow, it's got to be done tonight. So we need to get to it. What do we have right now? Like 23 orders?
We've got 23 orders going out,
Yeah.
and we still got like 5 hours left in the sales day.
Yeah.
And I think we actually packed a couple of the ones that could have gone out.
This morning.
We already packed. We packed them a little early, so it could have been more. So
Yeah.
it feels good to make all these sales. It hadn't been like that. And I mean, I was just talking to Candace about this. Like, our lifeblood is garage sales and estate sales, and we're coming out of the winter, so maybe things are going to be looking up for a little while. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows? Like,
We had a good weekend last weekend, and like Lonnie was just saying, hopefully it wasn't a fluke. Hopefully it'll be a continued trend. So
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have a lot of sales tomorrow, so that means packing has to be done tonight for it to go out tomorrow.
Oh my God. And you know what? It's okay. Here's the thing. You work for yourself. When work comes in, you gotta work.
Right.
So it's 9 o'clock at night right now, and Candace is out here working on garage sales.
Yeah.
Because like when it's time to work, it's time to work.
That's the thing about working for yourself. You can't just like clock out and go home and forget about the job.
Well, you can, but you might.
You're not gonna be doing it for long.
No. When you got to get it when the getting's good, you know.
Yeah.
So hopefully the getting will be good tomorrow. The getting, did I say that right?
Getting will be good.
I don't know. I don't know. We're giddy because we're having such a good day. I haven't had
We're kind of tired too.
We haven't had a good sales day like this in a while. This is fun. All right, you ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this kind of quick but accurate,
Okay.
because I just edited the video where I was making all those stupid mistakes, and I don't want to do that.
Okay.
So, all right, let's go.
All right, 9 Bravo set of 4 Disney Classics gold foil cards, Z3.
Yeah, those are actually Australian, and got messaged by someone in Australia, and they asked if I could do a little better on them, and I did, because we had them for 40 for a while. They didn't sell, so I replied with offer of 32, and he bought them. So those are going home.
Going back home, going down under.
I was about to sing some Cinderella, but I won't.
Cinderella's not Australian.
No. 9 Bravo, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, didn't I say I was gonna go fast?
Z3.
Okay. I said I was gonna go fast, and then I told like a 18-minute long story, I think. Here we go. Got them. Commemorative cards. These gold
Yep,
foil cards.
They are gold.
They are cool though. They really are. I like them. Not enough to keep them, but yeah. All right, $32 plus ship for those.
Yeah.
All right.
In the Digimon drawer, we saw a Green Lantern from my fill-a bag.
Oh yeah. Just picked this up this past weekend.
15 for that.
All right.
3 Charlie cookbook Tula Cooks.
3 Charlie. Right next to the l'Italiana. Let's see, Tula Cooks right here. And we do have our paint can bucket. We need to fix that this weekend.
I did look for one last weekend and I didn't see one.
Well, I have seen a few bookends, but a lot of times they're like light. And it's like, what's the point of having a light bookend? That's
it's
dumb.
Like just decorative.
Yeah. All right, Tula
That's all
Cooks.
for $15.
Okay.
In the Tiger drawer, that Boy Scout Usher patch, LSU Usher patch. Like, I listed it and it sold almost immediately.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm like, man, is that a rare color or something? Because I only saw like one other with that red background.
It's just cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just because other people didn't get quite as much in the past, maybe they didn't think it was worth anything. Yeah,
Sold that for 15.
Yeah, you got a little more than the average. Maybe we're gonna bring this market up on these Usher patches, maybe. All right.
All right, 9 Echo Frankie Stein.
9 Echo. Where am I going? All right. Double check me on these.
She giving you a finger?
Is this the one that the wait, let me see. I gotta look at that.
Oh yeah, somebody messaged
That this is the one. Okay.
they needed a different address.
Yeah, so don't do what I'm doing, because they bought this. They messaged me right after. I used the wrong address. Is it too late? And I told them just to give me their address and I would update it.
It's
But
a $14 item.
$14 item. If it was $100, I probably wouldn't have. If I got bad vibes,
Even if it was like 40 or 50, you probably wouldn't.
it depends. If I get bad vibes,
Yeah.
you know, I'm willing to take a $14 risk though. But I did put a note on it to remind myself.
Yeah.
So, there.
Oh, you stood her up.
I did.
9 Alpha, DeWalt Bluetooth speaker.
Oh yeah. Got a message about this earlier, asking if we would take 70-ish for it. And I thought about it. I was like, Candace, you know what? I didn't buy this right, because I liked it. I thought it was cool, and it is, but I overpaid.
Yeah.
I paid $40 for this.
When you bought it, I was like, does he know something? Is there
No,
something
I
I'm
didn't.
not seeing?
I didn't. I just thought it was awesome.
You liked it.
And I made a, you know, I made we're still going to make profit. I paid
Paid 40, sold for 70.
$40 for this, and got 70. I was like, you know what? I've got somebody with money on the table, and I could exit this kind of questionable buy with a profit.
Quickly.
I'll take it. Right?
Yep.
I was out here working the other night doing some cross posting, and while I was doing it, I was listening to an audiobook on it, and it sounds awesome. So
Oh,
the customer's going to be happy with it.
cool. All right, we have 2 cookbooks back to back if you want to grab them. Big Green Egg and an All'Italiano.
That's the first one, right?
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Big Green Egg.
Big Green Egg. They're both on 3 Charlie.
Okay. We actually have 4 of those books going out though,
Yeah.
right? So we've actually sold 4 of these All'Italiana cookbooks already. So I'll go ahead and grab all 4 now to save myself some trips. And what I'm gonna take a look at doing with these as far as shipping goes, let's see, oh, I gotta get the green egg one too. I think it's this. Yeah. Candace did alphabetize these. Yeah, they are. Look. C's, H, L, S, T. Now these aren't, but you know, it's all the same. But I don't know if I want to do for these cookbooks, because I don't want the combs to get cracked.
Yeah, you need to be careful with that.
So I'm gonna look at the using the comic mailers. I would prefer to do that, because I have hundreds of those still.
Yeah.
But if I have to, I could even go with the vinyl mailer. But I'm definitely gonna put some hard cardboard on them, and probably do a bubble wrap on them too. But yeah, we sold a total of 4 of these cookbooks already, which means that
We're in the profit now.
we're in the profit.
Yeah.
Because they all sold for $40, right?
Yeah.
A piece before fees.
Yeah.
And then I think I did promote those, I think at 5.1%, something like that.
Yeah,
So
we did, because we said, yeah, maybe there's not competition for that title, but just the fact that we put Italian cookbook, Italian recipe,
is that why you're doing this? Talking with you? That's Italian.
it would help bump it up a little.
You start making all these sweeping gestures and
I
whatnot.
kind of do sometimes anyway.
You do. You're a hand talker.
So Big Green Egg sold for $9, and as Lonnie said, the All'Italiana sold for
You sound like you're saying Fontanini.
$40 each.
Now, if the author of this book would have been Fontanini,
Oh my gosh.
that would have been
That
too
is
much.
Perfecto. All right, 10 Charlie PS3 game Rage.
Rage. Oh, I almost picked that one the other day by accident. Not really, but I saw myself like hold it for a second.
That sold for $8.
Okay. Yeah, it did. 8.
Yep. 2 Delta Deuce Gorgon.
2 Delta?
Yeah.
Okay. It's over here. Yeah, this guy, Candace lowered the price on him to $10 because he was the least desirable.
We had not sold a single one of him.
We had sold at least one of all the others.
Yeah.
And this guy we couldn't move, and now he's moving pretty steady.
Yeah.
Because we don't really like we're the money, the bulk of the money is coming from the Draculaurus.
Yeah.
But then the profit is all coming from the 5 others.
Right.
So we just don't want to get stuck with a pile of these guys.
We don't want a pile of deuces.
Okay, that was really funny. You did good
it's
on
all
that.
for $10.
Okay, you got him. You got me. That was a good one.
5 Echo Tora Lee.
5. Okay. In the future, we're probably look. That bin is so magical, Candace. Every time I come over here, there's another Tora Lee or 2 in there. It's crazy.
It's like gremlins, huh?
We don't go. Y'all can tell we're having a good sales day because we're laughing a lot more than usual.
We're kind of tired, drunk too, really
But
tired.
good sales days. They lift. They rise all. What is that? High tide rises all ships or something. I don't know.
I don't know that one. She sold for 14.
Okay.
Okay, this is interesting. If you remember, I picked up that clown ragdoll in the estate sale, and I did list it today. And like an hour or so after I listed it, we sold a different clown, CC7.
Okay, we need to start buying clowns.
Crochet clown.
We've actually done good with clowns in the past too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to buy like ceramic clowns or anything,
No.
but like this kind of look.
Yeah, the little homemade clowns. People seem to like them.
Yeah.
That's all for $25.
Wow, that's pretty good for that.
Yeah.
Where did we get this?
At a garage. No.
Is that Beverly?
No. I think that was in some stuff from Guy.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
think.
All right, let's do like just a,
Well, our next order is for Christmas park.
okay, let's go ahead and pull those.
Since they're small.
Yeah.
These are from the Trendmaster Magic of Main Street set that wasn't working, so I just parted everything out. And someone bought 4 of them. The first one is in Digimon. It's 2 trees.
2 trees, eh? Oh. This look right? Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Pocket 51, a newsboy and a kid with a sled.
51. Yeah, extra. I see it.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Got it.
In the guy drawer, it's gonna be 3 Christmas trees, a salesman and Christmas tree salesman sign, like it's the whole little bundle.
A Christmas tree. Yeah, I got it. Christmas
Like
trees for sale.
Christmas tree lot.
And 3
yeah.
Christmas trees. Yep. Got it.
And then MU8, a chestnut salesman in his cart. MU8.
MU8. What does a chestnut salesman look like? Let's see.
He's
Well, he might be standing next to a roasted chestnuts
and
cart.
holding
Huh?
up 2 bags of chestnuts.
Okay, that might be a clue.
Yeah.
I'm not real observant, but I got that one.
So those 4 little bundles sold for $37.96 plus shipping on top.
Nice. Okay, what's the next one? Is it big?
Another deuce.
A deuce? Okay, let me get them real quick. And I think, wait, is it 9 Echo?
2 Delta.
2 Delta. I think moving forward, if we're really continuing to sell a lot of the Monster High stuff, we might just like pull it all ahead so we're not walking,
Yeah.
So don't worry, we're not gonna do this 300 times.
All right, are you gonna pack that now, or you want to pull some more?
Let's go. Let's keep going. Let's see how much. That's a big thing next, huh? Yeah. Let me go ahead and pack this, and we'll come back.
Okay.
Candace is gonna
We're gonna
continue.
work on our route.
All right, working overtime and loving it.
Yep.
Candace is helping me too. She's like signing thank you cards and
Printing the labels.
printing labels,
We're
and
tag teaming this.
you're learning too, right? That's a
Yeah.
good thing.
I finished the garage sale route. We have 19 sales tomorrow.
Woo!
Yeah.
Oh,
So we definitely
Yes.
need to make sure we pack everything we can tonight.
yeah, right
And
on.
the order, as we've been packing, some orders have been rolling in. So,
Okay, that's good.
all right, we
That's
have
awesome.
We have a
There's the ones we packed already. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
9 Echo, Frankie Stein.
Another Frankenstein. Okay, 9 Echo is this away. Oh, I hope that's one of those magic bends, because that's the last one in that bin. Is that a magic reappearing bin there?
Yeah, well, it will be. $14 for that.
Okay.
To Charlie, we auctioned off a lot of the Warlord comic books.
Yeah.
And they ended up going for $52.
Nice. Okay.
They're on To Charlie.
You already said that, huh?
No, I don't think I did.
You did, actually. I was just standing here admiring you. This is it, I believe. Already packaged up in a medium flat rate. I am gonna have to pop it open because I don't think I padded it. Yeah.
Why did we seal it?
I did. Just
Oh.
It's easier to store that way, and I like wasting tape, so worked out. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah.
WL Warlord, definitely.
All right, on 1 Delta, that Tervis tumbler with the giraffe.
Oh yeah. That's us staring at you. So viewers get. What is it? 1 Delta. And it kind of looked like, I didn't see the horns up there at first. That is a cool cup though. I like that.
I like it.
Yeah.
$15.
Alrighty.
All right, 7 Delta, some Clark's shoes.
Oh, okay. True story. Those are my shoes.
I bought those for Lonnie and they were too little.
Yeah, and of course we didn't return them. So
Yeah.
did you pay more than $50 for them?
Lonnie, that was what, like 3 years ago? What?
Where are they at again? I'm sorry.
7 Delta.
Okay. No wonder we make so many mistakes. Listen to us.
They're in the shoebox.
7 Delta. Yep, I tried these on. I said, yeah, these are nice, but they don't fit. I got my feet are kind of wide, I guess, or something.
$50.
Nice.
All right, we got another cookbook.
Another same book.
Yeah. Italiana.
Oh, l'Italiana. Man, I wish the author was named Fontanini. Y'all would hate me if that were the case. Alrighty.
And then 4 Delta Draculaura D.
4 Delta. I can't even think of where stuff is. 4 Delta Draculaura Delta. Okay, yep, that is Draculaura Delta. And we have, just to give you an update, we have 1 more Draculaura in that bin.
Okay.
So
We'll take care of that tomorrow.
Candace has to crack open new 6-packs and start cutting.
Yeah.
Is that everything?
Yes, except for the UPS stuff.
Oh, it's not everything. You know what? The UPS stuff we could catch after we get back from garage sales, because we control when we go to UPS store.
Right, that's what I said.
Yeah, you're
I'll
right.
pack that when we get home and then run back out to UPS.
Yeah, I'm not, and actually it's I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, one of the orders is really awesome. It was like the one we woke up to today.
We'll pull those tomorrow when we get back from sales, and maybe we'll have some stuff to show y'all.
Maybe. I don't know if we're going to show it in this video or not.
Probably depends on how much stuff we pick up.
Yeah.
We'll see.
19 sales. That might be a standalone video. You never know.
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay. All right. Night night.
Good night. See y'all in the morning.
Candace is leaving me too because I got to finish packing this on my own.
I'll stay
So,
and
look,
help you if you want.
You don't have to.
Okay.
Please.
I don't want you to make a mistake. I know how you get lost and lonely without me.
Alrighty, y'all. It is the next day. Early afternoon. We stayed out for a while and bought some stuff, which we'll show y'all in just a bit. We're actually going to one more sale later today. And then, of course, we're going to garage sales tomorrow, too. Candace, what are you doing over here? Playing around?
This is a game Lonnie bought.
Oh, you were sure to make sure that everybody knew I bought it.
Look at all these pieces I get to inventory. Isn't this fun?
You're good at that,
I
though.
love my job.
Oh, wow. We just heard of a friend just quit a job. Just dropped 2 weeks notice on somebody, you know, take this job and shove it kind of thing.
Yep.
And so now Candace is like wanting to be like that too, I think.
You don't appreciate me enough.
Yes, I do.
Now, I know what's going to happen. I'm going to like count all these pieces and I'm going to get down to the last color and be missing some.
I'm missing one.
Yeah. Isn't that always the way?
It seems that way. I don't know. I got the feeling just from sizing up the whole garage sale and the guy selling the stuff that I got the feeling this stuff was complete.
Well, unless they have a little kid and they're like, oh.
Wait, what do the little kids talk like?
Oh, elephant. I want elephant.
All right, we got our packages out.
Yep.
From yesterday, and I don't think we didn't have any sales
that had to go out today.
That had to go
UPS.
That had to go out today. No, because we had a sale come in at 3:37 a.m.
Yep.
Pacific, which would have been 5 something here. So that didn't have to go until Monday. But we do have 2 UPS orders to pull right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, Candace, help me out because I can't read a screen all by myself.
2 Alpha silverware chests.
Okay, so this is a silverware chest that's already packed, and it's packed well. I know it's packed well because it took a ride all the way to somewhere. Let's see.
And they decided they didn't like it.
Let's see. This thing took a ride. This is a weird one here. It took a ride all the way to Los Altos, California. They got it. They didn't like it. They said,
just didn't like?
Yeah, just didn't like. So it was a return reason that didn't impact us at all. As far as like, it wasn't our fault. So, yeah, this package, this silverware chest.
Flatware chest, yeah.
It had a big scratch on it, which we disclosed. The kids took a bunch of pictures.
Showed a very good picture of it.
And they got it, and they said the scratch was worse than they thought it would be. So I'm not sure. It was actually a gouge.
Yeah.
And they decided to return it, and they paid for return shipping. And then when I gave them their money back, I didn't return the original shipping.
Yeah.
So they ended up, I think,
probably lost money.
No, their net return was like $5 after you took the original shipping out. They only got $5 back. So for $5 they could have kept this.
But they also had to pay to return it.
Right.
Where did they pay for that?
Well, no, they took the return. Okay, so this thing cost $24.99.
Right.
Okay, plus shipping.
Right.
They ate that shipping. That shipping was gone.
Right.
And they got the $24.99 back, minus $20 return shipping, which eBay kept out of the refund that I gave them.
So they
ended up with about $5.
So they paid like over $30.
They
lost out.
Oh, they lost a bunch of money.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. But that's what happened. I don't feel good about it.
Yeah, maybe they thought if they return it that they would get their original shipping back or something.
They must have. There's no way they thought if they returned it they would get $5 back.
Right.
Because that doesn't make any sense.
I imagine when they saw that they called eBay.
I don't know. I was watching our feedback for a few days after that happened. Anyway, we sold this again. It's ready to roll. It's completely ready to roll. I'm just gonna put another label over the old label.
And pull off that. What is that? A barcode or something?
I don't know. Yeah. So, and then we have one more thing, right?
8 Delta Bose. What is this thing? Console.
It's some multimedia console thing. 8 Delta. This guy, we just bought this. I have this piece here. And then I've got a box of parts that goes with it. So this is going to be going UPS also. We paid $100 for this. And also we got 2 amplifiers with it too. I listed the amplifiers for, I think, a total of like 165, something like that. So if those sell, we'll have sold $465 off of a $100 buy. But already we got $300 return from that.
Yeah, and it sold fast.
And it sold within a couple of days. And we actually had, I think, 3 people send like messages trying to buy it for a little cheaper. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that packed. We're gonna run to we got to run to UPS store to drop those. Do need to go out today, and then we need to go get some more Monster High dolls for Candace to list.
Yep.
And yeah, we're gonna go to another sale. I'm gonna try. I might try and list a little something today, but it ain't gonna be much.
Yeah, I mean we're like running. Our whole weekend we're running. So
yeah, we're working hard here.
Yeah.
All right, let me get to packing this thing. All right, y'all. It is later, actually much later. When did
we stopped this video on Friday, yesterday.
Yeah.
It's not later, it's the next day.
Right, it is the next day. We actually just got back from Saturday garage sales, which will go on the next video. But we do have our Friday finds out now.
Yeah.
We found some we didn't spend a ton of money, but we found a few fun little things for not bad for a Friday.
No, not bad at all. We went to I think maybe like 16 sales. Does that sound right? Yeah.
A lot of them we didn't buy anything at,
right.
But
we've been trying to be somewhat picky.
Yeah, y'all might look at the stuff we find. It's like, this is called picky.
I know.
I'm like, yeah, it's hard for me to say that. Yeah, we're picky. Like when I look at some of the stuff we buy, it's like, this is not picky.
It's better than we used to be.
Oh man, we used to buy everything.
Yep. Okay.
I bought this. This is a Civil War chess set. It is not like one of the Danbury Mint ones or something like that. Obviously, these are plastic pieces.
Yeah.
But they're nice. They feel like they're solid plastic, and they are weighted on the bottom.
Yeah.
And look how big the kings are. I guess these are kings anyway.
And they're just like generic figures. There's no real historical, like you can't pick anyone out. Like
as far as the generals go, right?
Yeah, I mean like these are the same guy, both sides. You know? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
They on these they didn't change the clothes up at all. On the generals they did change their clothes a little bit, but they pretty much look the same, you know.
Yeah, only paid $5 for that. The only thing I don't love is that it has this board, which is it's a nice. This is a cardboard board,
but they put a good frame around it.
But it has this awesome wood frame that really sets it off. Like that one touch changes the whole way. Although I kind of wish the board didn't have that and would fold, because then it would be a little easier for shipping.
Right.
Because that's a weird shipping size there.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, only $5 for that.
All right, we have a cookbook. This is just a church cookbook. I paid $1 for it. Haven't looked it up. I pick up church cookbooks.
And then I bought these Sony VHS tapes, all sealed, for $0.25 a piece.
The girl was tickled pink. She's like, I didn't think anybody was going to buy those.
Well, at $0.25 a piece, I can't pass them up. But these are not like an awesome score or anything. But I won't pass sealed cassette tapes up for.
Speaking of sealed.
Look at that.
It's still got the film and everything.
Yeah, it's got the film and it's got a little photo battery.
Yep.
And the camera, and it is yellowed and a little crackly back here. Y'all know how the plastic gets on this stuff sometimes. Looks like it was probably not stored very well, but I only paid $2 for that. I looked these up. I think I could probably get 20 to 25, something like that. This is at Advantix. This is like right near the end of the film era. That they had. You remember Advantix, Candace? And you could see the different photo sizes. You could choose what you want to shoot.
So you could do panorama.
Right. Yeah, I remember that.
Okay.
Yeah. $2 for that. What is that thing?
We went to a church sale. This was on the table for 25 cents.
What is it?
I don't know, and I haven't looked it up.
Some kind of Marvel fig, probably.
I don't know. I don't even know what year it is. I just grabbed it because it was 25 cents.
2019 Mattel. Okay.
And then also that sale were these two little ballerina figures. I paid 50 cents a piece for them. Now I did do a Google Lens because there's the sticker with the brand is gone off the bottom. And so when I did Google Lens, it pulled up the exact figure and all these results like Etsy, eBay, and everything. And it said $40. Now I didn't go and look at solds, but I figured for 50 cents each, I'd go ahead and buy them.
You saw enough at that point to go ahead and pick them up. Yeah.
So when I got home, it looks like it's going to be probably either 15 each or 30 for the pair. So
that's fine for 50 cents.
Yep.
We'd do that all day. And then this was at a garage sale. They're asking $1 a piece. and I asked how much to buy all of them. These are Cigar Aficionado, obviously, and then they said 30, and I said, how about 20? And they took 20. So I got these there's 40 of them. I got them at 50 cents a piece.
And they're big.
And they're big, yeah. Each one weighs over a pound.
Yeah, they're like really wide for a magazine.
And if you look, there's not a whole lot of people that have sold large lots of these on eBay, but I have seen where a lot of people have sold like individual copies. Like we don't have any like really good ones. The best one we have a Sylvester Stallone in there that has sold for $25 recently.
That's pretty good.
Just one of them.
Yeah, some of the individual ones, depending on the actor, can bring good money for a single magazine.
Now I don't understand, like, or even they have one that has Fidel Castro on the cover. That one gets a lot of money. There's one with who's Kramer.
Yeah.
That does pretty.
Seinfeld.
Soprano. There's a edition that has Soprano. We don't have it.
Yeah.
But that has Sopranos on it, and that one can get like $40.
There's Sylvester.
Yeah, that's the $25 one that I saw.
Pierce Brosnan.
But I'm gonna probably leave like this with them. I'm just gonna lock these all up. One fell swoop.
What do you think about an auction?
Nah, I don't think so. I'm gonna figure out a price that is awesome for me and is irresistible to the customer that would want to buy those, and let them rip. I don't know what that number would be. Probably somewhere a little north of 100 though, I think.
Yeah, definitely. These are cool.
Yeah, McConaughey on there.
Here's a Welcome to Cuba.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's one that has like
just
Fidel on it. Now, why did Bob De Niro? He's in there, I think.
Yeah.
Bob De Niro is the only one that I saw that does not have a cigar on the cover with him.
Yeah, that's interesting.
What is going on, Bob? You too good to smoke a cigar? But you're in a cigar book. Look, now that's a cigar smoker. Look,
yeah.
Jeff, look. I do think it's funny how it's like...
Wait, Hugh Grant's not holding one.
Wait, are you sure?
Yeah, I don't see one. Unless he's hiding it in his hand.
Where's your stogie at, Hugh? I do like how these dudes try and look, there's old Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
It's like Playboy for cigars. It's so weird. Oh, he doesn't have one either.
No, who is that?
Damian Lewis, Band of Brothers, Billions.
Okay. Oh, 20 years.
Actually, I think that one might be decent too.
It's
Ernest
in
Hemingway.
pretty good shape too. Yeah, 20 years of Hemingway.
100.
Oh, yeah.
I'm probably not going to take... There's old Rob Lowe, Usher. Probably not going to take the better ones out because I don't want to kill the lot. You know what I mean?
Right. I gotcha.
But I thought this was kind of a good... I've never seen a big lot of Cigar Aficionado. It's just when I look for magazines, and sometimes I have a few fails here and there.
Yep.
But I have some big wins too.
Yep.
I find that like really niched up lots of magazines though can do well. They can also do poorly. Ask me about my Living Buddhism. Ask me about my Living Buddhism collection in the back of the shed back there.
Yeah.
Although I only paid $5.
Yeah.
But also you can ask me about other collections I've sold for like 100 plus before.
Right.
So, you know, it's a good thing to look out for though. Just like niched up. I'm not talking about Popular Mechanics.
I think you did look them up at the sale because of the price that they
I
had
did.
on them.
Yeah, I did. I glanced just because of the price, because $20 is not a small amount of money at a garage
But it
sale.
would have been $40 before you looked them up, right?
Right. I want to know how, like, that helps you negotiate too. Because what if I would have said how much for all and they go 30? I say, how about 20? And they say no. Now I need to know, am I still going to buy or not?
Right.
In this case, I probably would have.
Yeah.
All right. Well, when we get to this, we're actually going to do another round after this. When we get to the next round, I get to bust Candace's chops about something hilarious.
It is funny.
It's pretty damn funny. I didn't know this existed. I didn't know this was a thing. And I guess we have to worry about it. So, no.
I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Okay, so we picked this up for us for like a display.
Look at it.
Just look at it.
No, it's awesome. Look, this thing slides in and out.
Yeah, so we can display books on it, kind of just to hold them open. Now this came with it. That's so like when you're cooking and have your cookbook open, you won't get food on your pages.
It'll hold the It'll hold it open if it's not the kind that'll stay open
Right,
flat.
it'll hold it open and protect the pages.
We thought it would be just a nice little display piece sometimes. And we've been trying to look for display stuff every now and then because we always struggle a little bit to. Sometimes you want stuff upright in the cube instead of
right. So yeah, we paid $2 for that. 25 cents for this little guy. I thought he was cute. It's got the sticker the tag just says made in Japan. I'm a sucker for tigers and stuff made in Japan for some reason. So I think it's a tiger. I don't know. Look at the face. What is that?
I don't know.
It's kind of like a bear tiger.
All I know is I remember walking down the driveway and there's this dude walking the other way up the driveway and Candace is holding it in front of me. She goes, "Is that a tiger or what? What is that?" And then
is that a tiger or a dog? And the guy's walking by me.
And he goes, "I don't know what it is."
He thought I was talking to him. He didn't even see Lonnie or something. He just
"I don't know what it is, lady."
Yeah.
He didn't say lady, but
it was weird. He kind of laughed. He thought of, I don't know.
Maybe he was screwing with us.
Yeah.
This is a little Bears Rydell riddle. I'll say both ways.
Yeah.
So I could probably be wrong 2 times.
A miniature helmet.
Yeah, a little miniature helmet that I bought for $1.
Same sale as the cigars is where these came from.
Right. This is not worth
Cigar
much.
magazine.
But however, this I think might be worth pretty good.
No, this is a display helmet. It's not a functional one.
Yeah, it says it on that tag right there. But what I did find, and it's in good use condition.
Yeah.
What I did find, look, it's got fake pads in there and everything. Like, whoops, I didn't mean to drop it like that. But like, look, there's nothing to this.
It's just like styrofoam.
It's almost like egg crate, you know. But I hope it's not supposed to have a chin strap.
I think it probably is.
Damn it.
Did you only pay what, like $3 for it?
I paid $5, I believe. But those sell new. Indianapolis Colts ones sell new for $130, and I saw a sold for $100. It might not have a chin strap, Candace, because a chin strap isn't going to display well.
Yeah.
Sitting on a shelf, you know, where's the chin strap going to go?
Right.
But I saw a used one in about this condition for $100.
Okay.
So this was a nice little score here, I believe.
At that same sale also, I got these Asics shoes just because they looked pretty clean. I paid $3 for them.
Yeah, those are good color too.
Yeah, they're cool.
What
color.
size are they?
They're a ladies 10, so that would be a men's 8, I believe.
Okay.
This is Pyrex. It's a dish that goes to a 4-piece refrigerator set. I picked it up for $1. It'll sell for probably about $20. When I see cheap Pyrex, I have to buy it. I can't help myself.
It sells usually.
It does sell.
I don't think we have a bunch of Pyrex stacked up in here.
Well, he just gets mad because he has to ship.
I don't get mad. I'm not mad. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm glad you found it. Sort of. All right, Candace, this is your thing here.
Yeah, Hawaiian shirts. Now, they had a lot of them, but we made sure to go through, and these are the ones that didn't have any stains or issues. We paid $2 each. They're all Tommy Bahama. And then this one is also, and it's still got the tag.
And they're all the same size, too.
No, this is a large.
Oh.
And these two are extra large. So we'll probably lot these two together. And this one still has a tag, so we'll be able to sell that by itself.
Look at this, $125. I mean, I guarantee you that's not what they paid for.
Yeah, it was on clearance because it has that yellow.
They have a clearance tag,
Yeah,
too?
that's what this is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I don't think we have anything super special here, but...
All right, this was also at the church sale. Lonnie found these.
Half of those are still sealed.
Yeah.
So I take that one out. Yeah. Sealed. And funny thing, we paid 25 cents a piece for these, and I did look on the phone real quick before we got them. There's some Equestria girls too there.
I think just that one, huh?
I think maybe 2.
Yeah. Okay.
But I did look them up. There is a market for My Little Pony. Probably brony dudes buying these things and doing Lord knows what with. I don't know. I don't want to know. But whenever they had like 6 church sale, okay? They did. I'm not exaggerating.
Yo, this was so funny.
I'm not exaggerating, am I?
No.
Wasn't it like six church ladies?
They were sitting around, and
just being church ladies.
Yeah, They're selling their stuff.
They were nice. They were very friendly.
Nice and funny.
No, they weren't unintentionally funny though. One of them came up to me and I was holding My Little Pony DVDs. 50-year-old man standing around, 49-year-old man standing around with My Little Pony DVDs, and she said, "Here, let me bring those up front with you so you have your hands free to do some more shopping." I'm like, "Oh, well, thank you very much." I handed it to her, and she brings them up there, and then they're like, "Hey, if you want to look at some more DVDs, we had some just come in. However, I must warn you, we haven't gone through them yet, so there might be some R-rated ones in there."
And she said, "And we don't sell R-rated. You can just have them if there's some in there."
Yeah, if there's an R-rated one you want, we will not. You did not buy it here because we will give it to you, or we will throw it away, or whatever.
Yeah.
So I felt obliged. I didn't really want any more DVDs.
Yeah.
But I felt obliged to look through them. So I start looking through them. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have fun with this anyway. So anyway, I find Borat. I flipped through about 10 Adam Sandler movies and just the traditional fodder. I get to Borat, I hold it up, I turn it around, I'm like, uh-oh, and they're all looking at me at this point, and they're like, they look concerned, honestly.
Like,
don't they?
What's he gonna find in there?
So I pick it up and I'm like, I have a Borat here, I do believe that's R-rated, and they're like, what's Borat?
Yeah, none of them had ever heard of Borat.
No, none of these church ladies had ever heard of Borat before. And so one of them takes it from me and she's like, "Oh man, it is R-rated." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's a comedy, but yeah, he gets a little," and she goes, "He gets nasty, doesn't he?" and finally I'm like, "Okay, ladies, hang on a second. Are we all just going to pretend like y'all don't know who Borat is for real?"
And they're all like, "No!"
So then I start flipping through the DVD some more, and I don't even remember what the title of this movie was, but it has some woman in lingerie and high heels and like panties and a bra and like not much else. And I'm like, "Is this the kind of stuff y'all sell here?" And then this time they did not laugh or anything. She just took it from me and hit it.
Yeah.
And they were like, I'm like, this is so funny.
Yeah.
And they're like, one of them said, "We aren't laughing."
I know. They're just dead serious about it.
I know. I was trying to be serious, but anyway, they were really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did not want to sell the R-rated movies. And it made me feel like even if I found an R-rated movie I really wanted, I don't think I would even let them give it to me because they would like make some judgment about me.
They'd be like, "Huh.
Uh-huh.
This guy with his My Little Pony and this girl in lingerie, what's he doing?"
I promise you they don't want to know who's probably going to buy these.
There's girls that still like it too.
Sure there are. Yeah.
Alright, these were cool. We paid $2.50 each. They're just some little mid-century little cocktail forks and spoons. Yeah. Little gold.
Is that like bamboo?
Yes.
Type pattern? I like that.
They're very flashy and very cool.
Yeah, we've sold some stuff like this in the past. It's probably not going to be big money. This looks exactly like an Etsy thing here, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Speaking of that, we'll talk about that more in another video. We've sold on 3 different platforms this weekend. I'm kind of excited about this.
We had our first Etsy, well, not our first Etsy
first
sale.
one recently.
Our first cross-posted Etsy sale.
And our first cross-posted Poshmark.
Right. Alright, same sale as these little things. I got these cookbooks. I paid 50 cents for the little pamphlets. I like to pick up these little brochures that go with vintage appliances. People like to buy them.
Don't you usually lot them up or something?
No, these I usually can do by themselves because people like when it's for a specific product. These are going to be lotted up because they're all like
oh, check that out. It's a crawfish boil.
Yeah, they're Louisiana little pamphlet booklets.
Okay, those are neat.
Yeah, look, this is Plantation Bayou Teche. This was put out by the local newspaper. So I'll just lot all these together right here.
Okay, cool. Now this is the funny thing Candace bought.
I saw this and I'm like, man, that just looks weird.
Candace bought bootleg.
Yeah, look at it. It's like somebody made a copy of the book.
They did. They photocopied the whole book.
Isn't that weird? So obviously we can't sell that.
Look at this. It's a photocopy book.
Yeah, obviously we can't sell it.
That's what people are going to do with their All Italiano.
I know, right? So
Look at that.
I'll either keep it, but if anything, we get cookbooks sometimes that the binding is broken, so I can have a spare.
Oh, man, I can't believe you bought a fake cook. You didn't. Would you still have bought it? Actually, you know what? It's on. You know what's weird? It's on thick cardstock.
I know,
too.
but they did not do the copyright page. See?
Oh. That was intentional.
Yeah, they just did the recipes.
Wow.
I don't know if somebody was selling these at a craft fair or what the story is.
Probably a flea market.
I don't know.
Yeah, they probably had that, and they probably had some P90Xs.
It's got good recipes in here, so I'll just keep it. It's like all the good recipes.
You ought to.
Like étouffée, gumbo, sauce piquant.
You need to search that book on eBay and see if it's like super expensive, and that's why it was bootlegged.
Yeah.
Can you imagine like this Cajun in Lafayette, this Cajun dude? Psst, psst, hey, looking for a cookbook? He opens up his trench coat and he has a bunch of bootleg cookbooks.
All right, this one is by the Dixie Darling Delights. They're clogger group out of DeRidder, Louisiana.
Okay, all right.
Sugar and spice.
Okay.
And then this is out of actually Jackson, Mississippi. It's just a Southern recipes cookbook.
I think I've heard of that book before, Southern Sideboards.
Have you?
Oh yeah, I've seen that in a lot of kitchens, I believe.
Okay.
It looks familiar.
It's a big book with a lot of recipes.
And you could tell it's a...
Look, I mean...
I know.
It's got like 400 pages.
And you could tell it's well produced too. You see all the different fonts and everything.
Yeah.
It's not like a church style book or something.
Right.
So that's everything we bought on Friday. It was a little disappointing. We got a few scores there though to make it worthwhile.
Yeah, like it was discouraging like at first. We drove a lot because they were very spread out. And we weren't doing too well in the beginning, and we were like, oh man, we're doing all this driving, we're not finding anything. So most of the stuff was like the last couple of hours of the day.
Yeah.
It was weird. So
it's early. It's still early in the season though.
Yeah.
So you do have to drive a little further. In the next week or two, things are going to really
start picking up.
It's going to pick up to where we're only driving maybe 5 minutes or less between sales for the most part.
Right.
Right now, we're probably driving average 8 to 10 minutes between sales, which is that can make for a long day if you're doing, 15 or more sales. That's a couple hours just windshield time.
Yeah. Yesterday we were out like 6 hours, I think.
Yeah. So that the return isn't really that great for that amount of time, but
I mean, I'm grateful we do have sales to go to.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So we will see y'all on the next one, and hopefully we will be able to show y'all what we bought on Saturday and Sunday if we do find stuff at estate sales. I know we bought stuff today, which is Saturday. Now I'm getting confused. So I better go ahead and sign off.
What he's saying is he hopes we pick up some more stuff tomorrow at estate sales.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll see y'all again next time. Bye.